In this video, we are going to talk about top 5 ways to lower blood pressure. So before starting, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. Even the prospect of a doctor's appointment will make certain people's blood pressure rise. A medical appointment can be stressful, particularly if you're not sure if you'll be given a clean bill of health. You may be wondering if there's a way to easily lower your blood pressure to prevent a high reading, so let's get right to the point. There isn't. Unfortunately, there is no efficient, safe, and quick method for lowering blood pressure. Short-term blood pressure spikes, such as those experienced during exercise or after a cup of coffee, are normal. However, if your heart pumps out more blood than normal or your blood vessels stiffen over time, your blood pressure will remain elevated, leading to hypertension. Many factors can contribute to this, including excessive salt consumption, obesity, and the use of some drugs that can induce elevated blood pressure as a side effect. You may be aware that a blood pressure reading consists of two numbers, e.g., 120/80ths. Normal blood pressure is described as a first number of 120 or less and a second number of 80 or less, according to the American Heart Association. About 100 million people in the United States have high blood pressure, and many of them are unaware of it. This is because, in the early stages of hypertension, there are normally no signs. It harms your body invisibly and without your awareness. High blood pressure that isn't under control can lead to coronary artery disease, heart failure, stroke, and kidney damage. Fortunately, there are steps you can take to lower your blood pressure, and if diet and lifestyle changes aren't enough, there are drugs that can help you stabilize your blood pressure. The first line of treatment for hypertension is also lifestyle and dietary changes. We've put together a list of 5 of the most successful ways to reduce blood pressure. Here's a list of the ways to lower blood pressure. Let's start. Number 5. Try meditation or deep breathing. Though meditation and deep breathing may be classified as stress reduction strategies, they deserve special attention. The parasympathetic nervous system can be triggered by both meditation and deep breathing. When the body relaxes, this mechanism kicks in, slowing the heart rate and lowering blood pressure. There has been a lot of research done in this field, with studies showing that various types of meditation can help lower blood pressure. Deep breathing exercises can also be beneficial. In one experiment, participants were given the option of taking 6 deep breaths in 30 seconds or simply sitting still for 30 seconds. Those who took deep breaths had lower blood pressure than those who simply sat. The parasympathetic nervous system, which helps to regulate the heart rate and lower blood pressure, can be activated by both meditation and deep breathing. Number 4. Limit your alcohol consumption. According to some studies, drinking alcohol in moderation can be beneficial to your spirit. However, consuming too much alcohol at once will result in a rapid rise in blood pressure. It's important to keep track of your alcohol consumption. Dr. Kraft explains that alcoholic drinks can contain a lot of calories and sugar, which can lead to weight gain and increased body fat, all of which can lead to elevated blood pressure over time. If you do drink, the American Heart Association recommends that men drink no more than 2 drinks a day and women drink no more than 1 drink per day. 12 ounces. Beer, 4 ounces. Wine, 1.5 ounces. 80 proof spirits, or 1 ounce. 100 proof spirits equals 1 cocktail. If you're taking medicine to control high blood pressure, you should be extra cautious about how much alcohol you consume. Alcohol can decrease the efficacy of blood pressure drugs, in addition to its effect on blood pressure. Number 3. Lose weight. Your weight and blood pressure are inextricably linked. When you gain a few pounds, the numbers increase as well. Fortunately, the opposite is also true. Losing weight lowers blood pressure. In reality, losing just over 2 pounds will lower your blood pressure by 1 point on average. Extend the term to 5, 10, or even 20 pounds. With each pound you lose, you can make a big difference in your hypertension and a long list of other health risks. However, stay away from unhealthy fads and crash diets. Dr. Giretti will help you lose weight by recommending a balanced diet and exercise program. Since physical activity has been shown to reduce blood pressure, committing to 30 minutes of exercise most days of the week can be life-changing. You don't have to go on a strict diet or deprive yourself of food. What you have to do now is eat more intelligently. You can regulate or reverse hypertension and reduce the risk of other diseases by consuming foods that lower blood pressure and less foods that increase it. Number 2. Find ways to reduce your stress. We all experience tension in our daily lives. A flat tire during rush hour, a looming deadline at work, which may result in a temporary increase in blood pressure. Your heart rate and blood pressure will usually return to normal after the stressful condition has passed. Chronic stress, on the other hand, can put you at risk for a number of long-term health problems, such as high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. If your coping strategies include consuming unhealthy foods, drinking alcohol, or smoking, stress will raise your blood pressure. Although it is difficult to remove all stressors from your life, learning to deal with them in a healthy manner will have a positive effect on your well-being and wellness, which can lead to a reduction in blood pressure. Instead of thinking about what you can't handle, concentrate on the things you can. Our fears are always based on what-if scenarios that may or may not occur. Putting your concerns into context and reminding yourself to remain present will help you relax. Avoid putting yourself in unpleasant circumstances that aren't appropriate. For example, to avoid rush hour traffic, leave for work a few minutes early. Recognizing all of the good aspects of our lives will help us turn our attention away from what we want or lack. Furthermore, expressing gratitude to others will assist in reducing stress levels. Make time for the things that make you happy. Find time to enjoy little moments of pleasure during the day, whether it's enjoying a delicious meal, spending time with loved ones, or listening to an interesting podcast on your commute. Number 1. Eat less salt. The most effective way to lower your blood pressure is to reduce your salt consumption. A low-sodium diet has been shown in studies to have the same effect as 1.5 to 2 blood pressure drugs. The average American absorbs 3,500 milligrams of sodium per day, far exceeding the American Heart Association's guideline of no more than 1,500 milligrams, or around 1 teaspoon, of salt per day. The Cleveland Clinic has set a limit of 2,300 milligrams because this amount is so strict. Dr. Laffin explains that the difference in impact is just 2 to 3 millimeters of mercury. At the very least, we suggest reducing sodium intake by 1,000 milligrams per day. Since sodium is concealed in so many foods, it's impossible to stay away from it unless you cook anything from scratch at home, never eat out, and avoid all processed foods, including bread. But it's a possibility. It takes 10 to 14 days for the body to adapt to a low-sodium diet. After that, certain foods can taste salty. Limiting sodium to 1,500 milligrams a day will lower blood pressure by 5 to 6 millimeters of mercury if you have hypertension. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.